We have right about, 12, a little over 12,000 apartment homes, half conventional, half affordable. So we have that dynamic as well. We are starting to branch out into the managed space as well. So, like I said, pretty exciting times here at Goldrich Test. As far as what we're doing from a facilities perspective, we are evolving. With Goldrich Test, when I got here, I've been here a little over 6 years, almost 6.5 years at this point. When I got here over 6 years ago, it looked very different. A lot of things were antiquated, and it was okay because everything was functioning that way, right? It was totally fine. It's just that there was this technology that was coming up and a little bit different style of thinking and how we do staffing and everything leading up to where we currently are, where just last year, we actually converted all of the on-site maintenance teams into the facilities department where they were being managed by property management. And really just because we wanted to be able to make our on-site teams more dynamic, we're able to get different types of approvals, but we're also able to help and educate in a different way, right? Where sometimes property management professionals, if a maintenance person says that they need something, they just get it to them because they feel, well, they wouldn't ask for it if they didn't need it. And that's not always the case. There's, now that we've got some senior people now, we have a new layer of management. We have an actual career path now to go from, porter all the way up to my position. And there's stair steps in between. We are rolling out preventive maintenance plans and, the kind of plans where it doesn't just take into account what that actual property needs. That property is part of a team of properties and a team of individuals who operate multiple properties. So once again, it's taking something as simple as unit-to-unit inspections. And HUD dictates when we do our unit-to-unit inspections, right? But if I have a team of, so a great example is in Hollywood, I have 6 properties within 2.5 miles of each other. Half of them are affordable, half of them are conventional. So for that preventive maintenance plan, after we have everything that we need, we know what each building needs, how often it needs it, if it's going to be a vendor or it's going to be in-house, all those things. We then take the groups and we put them together and we schedule them out to where each property can help each other out. We know when the units are happening in the affordables. And then we go and we look at the conventionals and we don't stick them where they don't belong, meaning we don't double up on properties. We also take it a couple steps further and we look at the history of that property. In what months do they have the most service requests, the most turns, and things like that? And then we schedule away from that. Historically, what months do they have the least amount of turns and the least amount of service requests? And then we fill that time with preventive maintenance items. What we're doing here, and once again, we're evolving as a maintenance team to where not only do we handle, everything here used to be very siloed, very bifurcated, meaning affordable only did affordable and conventional only did a conventional. I mean, when I got here, literally, I had 3 properties that shared property lines. 2 of them were conventional, 1 was affordable, and they didn't help each other. It was that level. We found a lot of great efficiencies, and we're doing things. It's almost like tearing it down to a certain level, rebuilding that foundation and building it back up. So that is exactly what we're doing here.